Hey guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice. Just here with a really quick haul video today. It is a Friday, so I hit up a couple of church rummage sales today instead of yard sales. Just a couple of them, and got plenty of stuff for pretty good prices. So I'll just run you through it real quick and show you what I got. Okay, so let's just start here. Okay, so $2. I got these, and they're actually pretty good shape. I'm going to give them a good scrub and all that kind of stuff, but honestly there is not a lot of actual wear other than dirt. The Hyperdunk Nikes, and they're actually my size, and I'm debating. I'm probably going to sell them, but I'm debating. Anyway, so got them for $2. Got this vintage digital radio, plugged it in. It works just fine. This actually turned out to be, when I worked out how much everything was after being lotted up, 17 cents. I actually do really well with these kind of retro digital alarm clocks, especially with the faux wood grain. They always sell for me. They do pretty good. Got this Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. It's an official Walt Disney World t-shirt. Pretty cool graphics, really nice kind of heather grey colour going on, and we got the emblem here as well. I got this for 25 cents, and I'm debating throwing it up since it's a pretty cool design and maybe eye-catching on eBay. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it for my Disney trip, which is coming up at some point, prayerfully, since it's my size and it was a quarter. We'll see. Okay, got this guy for 17 cents. He is from Hotel Transylvania. I don't know, Murray. I don't know. He's the mummy. Anyway, he's new with tags, and actually he's doing okay on eBay right now. I'm looking about sort of $12-15. So 17 cents, not bad at all. I picked up a lot of old crayons. They were 25 cents. I actually already have a bag that is about this size, so I'm going to throw them all together and throw them up on eBay. Crafters tend to buy these lots because they melt them down in the oven and make things with the wax. So when they're as cheap as 25 cents, I always grab them. Okay, got a brand new pair of Levi's Chino shorts. They were $2, still new with tags, really obviously fantastic condition since they've never been worn. They are going for between $15 and $20 right now on the recent solds and completed listings, and they're doing okay, especially just the solid black. Picked up this book. This is The Last of Mohicans. I only picked it up because I'm fascinated with old books, especially antique books. It has some damage. It has some water damage and stuff like that, which, you know, you can't really blame it being as old as it is. It's got this really cool protective sheet here, and actually the copyright on this is, let me find it. Well, I can tell you it's 1857. Anyway, it's 1857. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up with some of the other antique books that I have. I always tend to pick them up. I have this innate respect for old books. I don't know. So I'll pick it up and I'll see what I can do with that on both eBay and Etsy. I'll cross-list that. Got another Bible. This one was free again. Dictionary study helps. Words of Christ in red. I'm doing okay with Bibles right now. So I will just research this specific one and see how it goes. A little bit of a mark there, but I can get that off. Okay, so we got that one. Maybe a leather cover, actually. I'm not sure. There's a little bit of sort of wear here on the front page, but we'll disclose that. When they're older, they tend to do okay despite. Got this vintage Cowhide is inside. It says inside wallet. All these cool plastic things. Checkbook holder. Oh yeah. All kinds of cool compartments. I thought this detailing up here was really, really neat. And I thought this kind of coin purse thing at the back was really neat too. So that's Cowhide, and I'll put that up on Etsy. This is a little, again, genuine Cowhide little coin purse. It's actually got two separate compartments there, and this really nice like suede interior as well. So this will go on Etsy as well. I feel like someone's going to really, really love that. So I always pick these up. So another Ray-Ban texturized case for 25 cents, a Clamshell Ray-Bans case for 50 cents. I tend to sell these for about $12.99 a pop with free shipping. So for a quarter or 50 cents, I'm making around a $9 to $10 profit there. Grab this for a quarter as well. It's, you can see here, this battery charger, Fuji one. I need to go ahead and test that, but again, for a quarter, probably, I mean, I'm looking at like $5 for that, but that's great. Whatever. Okay, excuse my sniffing. We all have the plague here. It's been a delightful week. Okay, I got another Dr. Seuss book. I'm just lotting these up as I find them. Found this for 50 cents. I've got about 8 now. I'm probably going to aim for a few more before I throw them up as well. This is an early 90s Cinderella, Disney's Wonderful World of Reading. And it's got some really neat graphics in. Again, I sell these quite well in my shop because people tend to use them for crafting or for framing and or scrapbook paper, all that kind of stuff, as well as just appreciating the book for what it is. VeggieTales book, 50 cents, this big hardback. Again, I have been collecting a lot of these as well. This is number 7 into that lot, so I'll wait for a few more and then go ahead and list those, just like I do with the VeggieTales movies. Old vintage wall clock. Again, I do really well with anything vintage clock. I seem to do really well with. They don't stay in my shop for long, and I get decent prices. So this was 17 cents again when I evened it out, and I'm probably looking around the $15 mark for that. I picked this guy up because I threw him in my bag. He's 17 cents again, and you'd probably wonder why, but he is just so super old, and he is beat up. Like, he's got this little hole here, and we got some staining happening, which I'll work on, but this little tag here, I don't know. He's just really, really old. And I thought he was really cool. And his antlers are wired as well, which I kind of found fascinating. So I saved him. He's going to go on Etsy for sure once I've given him a really good scrub and going over. Gently, of course, since he is, in fact, old and fragile. But, man, I had to rescue him. He was stuffed to the bottom of a bunch of, like, Dora the Explorer toys. And someone had to save him. Okay. 1980s Nermal from Garfield the Cat. Still got tags on. I paid $2 for that. She's going to go on Etsy. A 1981 Garfield. He is really heavy and substantial, but he's a good size. There was a bunch of Garfield. I guess someone cleared out their Garfield collection, and while he does okay, he sits in my shop for a while. So I went for the Nermal and the small Garfield and just called it quits. So he was $1. So, he'll go on Etsy. And then found this bag for 50 cents. There you go. Old Birch. Instantly recognizable. Got this really cool kind of wooden fish tag happening. It's actually a crossbody as well. It's this long purse with a pretty cool metal tag. So 50 cents. I should do okay with that on eBay. I got this vintage like wool suitcase for $1. Which I just think is beautiful. It really is, and it's in really nice shape. The only thing is it has this kind of like cheap and nasty padlock attached. It's not, I can open it, it's not closed, but I don't know how to get this off. I guess I'm going to have to invest in some bolt cutters. I don't know, because I don't think I have the key anywhere. But, fun times. So this will go on Etsy, and actually just sold a vintage suitcase, which did not have this wool texture, but it was a similar size and a similar kind of mid-century design, and I sold that for $65. So I figured for $1 it was worth picking up and trying. I got a Blue Boutique dress. It's a really, really nice print on it. I actually bought it for myself, as I did with the ZD denim shorts, and neither one of them fit me, which made me feel really good. Not. Okay, so these are going for around $10 on eBay, I should think, comparing with sold. And then this are probably looking $10 as well, which is fine. I make a profit from them, and that sort of helps to put aside the misery that they did in fact not fit me. Okay. And then the very last thing, these are in a bag because I was hiding them from my 3-year-old. These were just $1 a piece. I mean, I'm not going to stress about not getting this bag open. But essentially what I have here is 2 plush. One is an Olaf plush. Oh, I'm going to peek in there. And one is an Elsa plush, like, from Frozen. And I grabbed these Disney dolls. Here you go. This is her. Oh, yeah. My 3-year-old son is in love with Frozen. So I've got those. I'm going to put them away for either his birthday, Christmas, or for the Disney trip that I'm talking about. For $1 a piece, they make wonderful surprises or stocking stuffers, things like that. And if the worst comes to the worst and he decides he hates Frozen between now and then, I will just lot them up with other Frozen plush dolls that I have, and I will sell them. So that is everything for today. Again, just 2 church rummage sales. And I plan to go out in the morning again. I hit up a couple of yard sales. I'm listing as much as I can, and I'm doing a pretty good job with getting most of the stuff I buy up on that very weekend. But I'm also kind of keeping some stuff back because, you know, winter is coming eventually, and we are seasonal in garage sales here. So, you know, I like to have a little bit of a stock to kind of keep me going through the winter and not having to pay all of the outrageous thrift store prices. All right, stay tuned for some more haul videos and some sales updates and other cool stuff. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. See you soon. Bye.